Hello everyone. In today's ETRM training video, I will show you how to take assignment of a measure or assign a user who has development privileges to a measure. If we travel to the dashboard screen and we scroll down to your development roles, you can see which measures for which you have development privileges. Just as a note before we start the training, only measure developers, measure managers, and admin users, including system, CPUC, and PA admins, are allowed to assign and give assignment to others on measure packages. Once you have selected the measure package of your choice that you would like to take assignment or give assignment to, click on it. Starting from ETRM v3.0 release, measure assignment is done at the release cycle level. The first thing we want to do on our measure package is identify which release cycle we need to give assignment to. Travel to that release cycle by clicking on version history and then view for the specific version ID. At the top, there is a lock here with the words assign user next to it. This button will provide us with two options, one to assign yourself and the second to assign another user. I'm going to start by assigning myself to the measure. I'm going to click assign yourself under assign user, and it will now be assigning me to that specific release cycle of the measure. And as you can see by this status bar here, no other user will be permitted to make edits onto this release cycle until I release the assignment. Other ETRM users with development privileges on this measure package are still able to assign themselves or others to different release cycles, so multiple parties can work on a measure at once. However, this specific release cycle, I am the only person who is allowed to work on it and make edits. Once you're done working on that specific release cycle of a measure package, you can click Release Assignment. It'll bring this pop-up asking if you are sure that to wish to release user assignment, for which you can either click Yes, Release or Cancel. And in our case, we do want to release it, so I'll click Yes, Release. So now we're going to discuss how to assign another user to a measure. Similarly, we're going to travel to the version history and ensure that we're working on the correct release cycle version. I will then go here and press Assign User, and I'm going to press Assign Another User. A prompt box will show up stating which release cycle the user will be assigned to. Please confirm that this is the correct release cycle. It will also give me the option to choose an assignee and write a message. So I'm going to click here and choose an eligible user, and this will show the different users that have development privileges on the measure. Select the user that you would like to assign to this specific measure, and then press choose. You can also leave a short message letting them know that they are now assigned to the measure. Once you are done, you can press Assign User, and you can see that the measure developer is now assigned to release cycle number 5. If necessary, you may forcibly release that assignment. So for the time being, editing is temporarily disabled for everyone except for this assigned user. And if we wanted to release the assignment, either I can release the assignment since I have administrator privileges, or the measure developer on their account can go in and release assignment. ETRM will send any user who has development privileges on this measure package notifications regarding when a measure has been taken assignment, when it has been released, and when it has been assigned to another party. And that concludes the training video for how to assign a user or take assignment of a measure.